reliving the special moments of the 2008 Paralympic Winter season. As the sun starts melting the snow, this year's Paralympic Winter season is coming to an end. We witnessed peak performances, learned about various aspects of different sports, and we met the athletes.
As a disabled athlete, sport is so accessible to people, where I think that in a lot of ways the disability keeps the individual separate from society, whereas when we're out there competing, the spectators, the people on the mountain when I'm skiing, there's no boundary. There's a really limited boundary, and it seems like we're sharing the sport in a really similar way, which alleviates some of the anxiety, I think, surrounding a disability, and it gives people an opportunity to go and stare where ordinarily it's impolite to stare at somebody who has a disability. So I think that the understanding is a lot greater as a result of sport.
Missing an arm or missing a leg is somewhat bizarre or amusing to them. Children, on the other hand, don't have this timidity or shame towards this, so their point of view is very sympathetic. Jean-Yves Lemeur told us about the incredible sensation of flying and gliding at the same time, while Chris Waddell gave a lot of interesting insights into alpine skiing. Cross-country skier Brian McKeever and his brother and guide Robin shared how they work together as a team to achieve top performances.
His physical ability is so high, and he can see enough that he's full-on racing with you, and there's only probably half a dozen guys in the country who are even capable of guiding Brian.
The also visually impaired biathlete, Verena Benteler, pointed out the challenges prevalent in a sport, like the visualization of the slope, or alternating between skiing and shooting. When you start out with biathlon, the hardest part in the beginning is shooting calmly, despite a rapid heart rate. Shooting and hitting the target in practice is relatively easy, but in competition, two things come together: a fast heart rate from running and nervousness. The East European nations were especially successful at the biathlon and cross-country events of this season. This was certainly the case of Vuokatti, where the competition had a hard time keeping up. Canada beat Norway in Marlborough, USA, becoming the Ice Sledge Hockey World Champions of 2008. But the Norwegians weren't too disappointed, because they had already won gold at the World Wheelchair Curling Championships in Surrey instead, beating the strong Koreans. We're a little sad that the winter season is already over, but are looking forward to a wonderful Paralympic summer, including the Paralympic Games in Beijing.